A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Kobe White out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And for Detroit, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Amadou Diallo out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Each of these teams really in need of a win tonight, Brent. It's been a struggle for both sides lately.
Yeah, on paper, not the best matchup that we've been able to call this year, BA, but one of these teams is going to get themselves out of hibernation, and who knows, might turn into a 4 or 5 game win streak.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Diallo outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bagley. Here's Ivy. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan against Diallo. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Pass to Ivy. And here's Diallo. He puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White. Now Vucevic. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Diallo outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
DeRozan for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pistons on top, up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Alec Burks. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Back to Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got his first 2 points.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Cunningham from deep. Ball with the rebound. Now here's DeRozan. On the take, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And watching DeRozan, you see some old school two-guard play there, not settling for jumpers, taking it right to the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan hits them both.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Hayes. With 1 on the clock. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
8.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Jalen Brunson is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Now here's White, tightly guarded, count it.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Diallo. He shoots a 3. That shot missing. Chicago leading. Outside White. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
A nice shot by Ivy.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Detroit with it. Trailing by 4. We've got Amadou Diallo. Wiseman is out there with Duren. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Joseph. Lets it fly, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
At the line for Detroit, Ivy, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Hayes is checked in for Joseph. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Ball right side. Here's Vucevic. Duran with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. It's tied at 10. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Present our New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. Hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Hayes. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Pistons call time here. It's tied at 10. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Diallo. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. So Detroit will get the first possession. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in overtime. Amadou Diallo out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Duran, and it's Joseph in at the point.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the first overtime period. DeRozan with the ball. he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Detroit calls timeout.
Fans, your Pistons dance team. Make some noise once again for your Pistons minis.
Burke's got room. It's good!
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Burks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Diallo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So for the Pistons. Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Ivy comes in for Burks. And Cunningham subbed in for Joseph. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the OT period.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Loud as Texas. They're gonna come your way. All right, fans, here we go. Time to get loud now for your Detroit Pistons dancer. Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers. I want to hear everybody make some noise for your Pistons dancers. Let's hear it. We're almost there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Detroit calls timeout. They're leading by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the OT period. teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Team second. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And a great opportunity to build that kind of equity and trust for Cade Cunningham stepping to the line to try to seal this one.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. The kick out to Brunson. The three won't fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so it's Detroit with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
Fans, thanks for coming.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
With you when you leave.
Well, Marvin, a hard-fought win. What does it say about this team, the way you kept your composure down the stretch?
We're learning. We let a couple slip. With close games like this, we made mistakes that we normally, we wouldn't make. We just keep continuing to learn from them and, just fixing them. In games like this, we're trying to lock in more, and we're coming out with the wins in close games recently. So, it was all a learning process.
Always a student of the game. Thanks, Marvin.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.